So you're looking to invest in the DFW Metroplex, but now you're faced with the question, where should I invest? You see, the DFW Metroplex is over 9,000 square miles and consists of over 200 different cities, which can make deciding on which city to invest in a pretty hard task to figure out. Well, luckily for you today, I'm going to share with you what makes a good investment property. Then I'm going to reveal to you my top pick for the best city to invest in. And lastly, I'm going to take you on a tour with me, and we're going to scout out 3 potential investment properties that could potentially make you thousands in the future. So stay tuned. So to figure out which city is best to invest in, you first have to figure out what are the factors that make up a good investment property. There are 5 key factors that can determine whether or not a city is qualified.
Factor number 1, affordability. Homes that are preferably $350,000 and under are the best because on average you'll be able to rent these properties out for between $1,800 to $2,400 per month. Ideally, you want your properties to be cash flowing, meaning the rent you are receiving is more than your monthly mortgage payment. Essentially, you want the tenant to cover your whole mortgage. Factor number 2, safety. Cities with low crime rates have better resale values than cities with high crime rates because higher crime rates can cause increased insurance premiums and reduce demand for purchases and investment in high crime areas. So although there are very affordable new construction homes just south of downtown Dallas, these areas have higher crime rates which lead to lower demand and appreciation over time. Factor number 3, we have growth potential. After visiting dozens of cities across the DFW Metroplex, I noticed that the cities with constant new construction and developments tend to have a higher population growth, which leads to higher demand and appreciation in property values versus cities with low or no new construction/development. Factor number 4, schools. Many families will move to certain areas specifically for the school district like Frisco, Plano, or Prosper. So having school districts that are highly rated can be very beneficial for rental demand because of families looking to live there. Lastly, but most importantly, we have factor 5, which is location. What makes this specific location good? Is it near an airport? Is it near downtown? Or is it near a certain school? What is it about this specific location you're investing in special? So in summary, with these 5 factors in mind, you want to find a balance between all of them. For example, you can find a very affordable property that is brand new construction, but it's also 30 minutes from the nearest Walmart or gas station. On the other hand, you can have the best school district, but you'll be paying over $600,000 for a small 3-bed, 2-bath, single-family home. So ideally, you want to find a balance between all of these, which of course is a hard and tedious task. Luckily for you, after doing extensive research and helping multiple clients buy investment properties across the DFW Metroplex, I've determined the best city for investment, which is, drumroll please, Keller, Texas. Yes, this choice might surprise you because it's not talked about as much as some of the more popular cities like Frisco or Prosper, but given the factors I discussed earlier, I've determined that this city is not only affordable at an average price point of $455,000 for a 3-bed, 2-bath home versus a more expensive area like Frisco that has an average price point of $500,000 for a 3-bed, 2-bath home. Not only at a lower price point, Keller also offers a great school district ranked in the top 17% of school districts statewide, with large high schools that have great academic programs and facilities like Fossil Ridge High School and Central Ridge High School. Keller is not only close to downtown Fort Worth, but it's also close to the DFW National Airport, which, by the way, is the 2nd largest airport in the United States. Keller also has a lot of land up north and west that is going to see continuous growth in new construction over the coming years. Keller also neighbors the very wealthy and sought-after city of Southlake, and who doesn't like to live near wealth? After driving through Keller, I've noticed a lot of new construction for commercial and residential spaces, which can only mean one thing: new job opportunities and population growth, which of course leads to, you guessed it, higher demand and appreciation. So don't just take my word for it. Go ahead and take a day to visit the city and you will see for yourself the development happening in Keller, Texas. So now that we've determined that Keller, Texas is a great place to invest in, let's take a look at 3 potential investment properties.
So if you found this video helpful, smash that like button to support the YouTube algorithm. If you have any questions or requests, comment them down below and we will make a video to answer those questions. And lastly, if you're thinking about purchasing in the DFW area, feel free to reach out to us. We receive texts and calls from people just like you every day, and we love it. So with that being said, thanks for watching and check out some of these other videos. I'll see you guys later.